Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And good evening, everyone. It's high school volleyball tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com. Section 8A Pigtail play-in game tonight here in Mahnomen, where the 8-seeded Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds are hosting the 9-seed Winnipeg Patriots. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Patronize the fine advertisers that you hear and see throughout the broadcast, because without their support, we would not be here doing tournament volleyball. Thanks to Erin Gunther. She's my Your Live event engineer for this evening's match. This is our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show. Now that the weather is starting to get cold, it's a perfect time to contact Hoban's Plumbing and Heating to have that furnace inspected. 218-983-3611. They are your plumbing and heating specialists, proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. And Main Street Station in Delhi of Fertile. Hey, if you're looking for gas for the vehicle traveling down Highway 32, well, I tell you what, Main Street Station in Delhi is the place to stop. Plus, you can grab that snack for the road. Maybe you're looking for some lunch or dinner on the road. They've got hot stuff food and so much more. It is here in their pregame show. We'll have the head coach of the Winnipeg Patriots, Lynette Castor, joining us. We'll have the head coach of the Thunderbirds, Vicki Anderson, joining us. We'll talk a little bit about the keys to the game. We'll talk about the brackets. And, of course, we'll have that opening serve as we get you set. It is tournament time. It is high school volleyball tonight, featuring the 8-seeded Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds, 8-18 on the season, and the 9-seed Winnipeg Patriots with a record of 3-17. We'll take our first time out. We'll come back and we'll hear from Lynette Castor, the head coach of the Patriots. Pre-game show on the air. Thunderbirds and Patriots tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead.
AgCountry offers a wide range of internal growth. If you have a goal in mind and you put your mind to it, your successes can be endless.
There are so many jobs within this company that you can rotate into.
I like challenges. AgCountry gives me challenges.
Yeah, AgCountry is a great place to work. There's plenty of flexibility. You're never tied to your desk. There's a team here that is always there for you.
Yeah, grab your role and run with it, and always be aware of the opportunities because they're in front of you.
Fall is here, and that means harvest will ramp up quickly. How did your planter do this spring? Did you have the correct down pressure? Was your singulation spot on? Did you need row cleaners or a better closing system? This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer, and we are here to help. Discounts, 0% financing, and $50 per row rebates on most all systems will give you the tools to improve your planter pass. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. Have a safe and profitable harvest.
All Works Underground Utilities LLC specializes in directional boring and plowing of underground utilities. Contact Dylan Stevens, 218-261-3090. Power lines, communications, water and sewer lines. All Works LLC can get the job done. All Works LLC works with residential and construction contractors in Minnesota and North Dakota. Contact Dylan Stevens with All Works LLC, 218-261-3090.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Could you use cash management tools for your farm or business? This is Nick Gordon with American Federal Bank in Ada. Please join our most successful customers in using our financial manager to help provide custom cash management solutions. These include Positive Pay, merchant services, sweeps, ACH, bill pay, wire transfers, and remote deposit. Stop by the bank today or give me a call at 784-7121. American Federal Bank in Ada, member FDIC.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
When you're on your way to the lake for a day of fishing, no matter what season it is, you need to stop by Bones 113 Bait and Tackle on Highway 113 east of Waubun. Bones carries a great supply of live, fresh bait. He has all of the fishing supplies and tackle you need to be successful on the water. Bones also has grocery items, gas at the pump, off sale, and so much more. Stop by on your way to the lake. Bones 113 Bait and Tackle, Highway 113 east of Waubun. Lynette Castor is the head coach of the Winnipeg Patriots, joining us here before a match against Mahnomen Waubun in the Section 8A playoffs here tonight. On the road for the playoffs, a team you just saw recently with Mahnomen Waubun. This should be a fun one tonight, I would think, right?
Oh, I think it should be a good battle. Both teams should be eager to play and excited to play, and they should be bringing it. Home field advantage for Mahnomen Waubun, but we have played in this court before, but boy, it sure is nice. It's really been updated and it looks great in here.
I know you having just played Mahnomen Waubun. What are some things you remember? It was a battle.
Some things that we tried to shore up as far as defensively. We're going to change up our defense a little bit, and then I think our middle blocking, too many times we had a single block, and we can't do that tonight. We have to make sure that everybody knows their blocking assignments and then digging. And then I would love to see us attack the ball more often. We worked a lot on that in the last few practices in the last few games. We can't be pushing, we can't be giving free balls at this level and at this time of the season. So we have to be aggressive.
How's your team playing here as you start the playoffs?
You know, we had a really good practice on Friday. I felt like the girls had really good energy, and then they had a captain's practice on Sunday, which I was really happy that the captains decided to do that, because I feel like that's important that the kids take the initiative too. So that was a good sign. And of course, you know, when you get a chance to have additional assistant coaches in your practice, because our season ended on Tuesday, so the last few days I've had both assistant coaches helping, so then you can fine-tune things even that much more. So I think we've had a good few practices to get ready for this game.
How was the bus ride over, the nerves with the girls?
You know, our girls don't really show nerves like a lot of teams do. They're pretty chill. We did go out to eat at the Deuce. Thank you very much, the Deuce, and Groceries Plus for paying for our meal at the Deuce. Just a little advertising there. We had a good meal together. The girls seemed like they were in good spirits and ready to do this, but I wouldn't say they were like overly nervous.
How about the keys? What do you got to do tonight to get a win and move on?
We got to take care of their middle attack, and then we got to take care of Severson had, I think, 13 kills against us last time. So we got to limit her. We got to know where she's coming out, because she comes out of serve receive in some different rotations. So we got to be aware of that. But we also, and I know it's an old thing that all coaches always say, we got to play our game. We got to be aggressive. We got to recover quickly from any mistakes that we make and just come back as a team, be unified, and attack again.
Lynette, I appreciate the time. Look forward to talking after the match. Good luck tonight.
Sounds good. Thank you very much for the coverage.
That is Lynette Castor. She's the head coach of the Winnipeg Patriots, joining us here in our pregame show. Pregame coaches' comments are brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll hear from Vicki Anderson, head coach of the Thunderbirds. It's our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating and Main Street Station in Delhi pregame show. Thunderbirds and Patriots. Playoff time, high school volleyball on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com. For superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall. At Deerwood Bank, we believe in the power of community. That's why we're committed to supporting our youth, both on the field and in the classroom. Whether it's sponsoring local sports teams or funding educational programs, we've been dedicated to helping our future leaders grow and succeed since 1910. Because at Deerwood Bank, we know that investing in our youth is investing in a brighter tomorrow. Visit us in our Ogama office or at any of our 14 Minnesota locations. Deerwood Bank, banking made nice and simple. Member FDIC.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Vicki Anderson is the head coach of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds, joining us for a matchup in the Section 8A tournament against the Winnipeg Patriots. At home tonight for this one, a team you just saw recently. What are some things you remember about that matchup against Winnipeg here a couple weeks ago?
I know that we sucked up a lot on defense, so we weren't very deep, and so they burned us in the deep corners, so we need to make sure we take care of that. We also had a lot of balls that went off our blocks, and so our blockers need to make sure their hands are up clean and strong and turned inward to the court to make sure those balls go back down on their side.
What as things progress here? How was practice leading up to this?
It's been pretty good. They're focused, they're ready to go, and they're excited. And of course, it was MEA, so we didn't practice on Friday, but they had a good practice Thursday morning and Wednesday nights, and they got together with Leah, their captain, last night and played for a little bit. So hopefully things went well there.
What are some of the things that your team's going to have to really focus on here tonight to come out and move on?
I think really clean passing. We've been just swinging at balls lately and not really getting behind the ball and playing it forward, and then just taking care of the ball with good ball control on our hits.
How has the attitude been here with the girls here in pregame and whatnot leading up to this?
I think they're pretty relaxed and they're ready to go.
Keys tonight to move on?
A lot of ball control and good serving from the service line.
Sounds good, Vicky. Appreciate the time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you very much.
That is Vicki Anderson, the head coach of the Thunderbirds, joining us here in our pregame show. As our pregame coaches' comments tonight are brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. We'll go to a timeout. When we come back, we will get into our keys to the game. That comes your way next. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, along with Main Street Station in Delhi. The pregame show continues after this. Thunderbirds and Patriots playoff volleyball on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Whether it's plumbing or heating, call the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, 218-983-3611. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating works with Rheem water heaters, Tempstar furnaces, and they also work with geothermal, northern heat pumps, and they have North Star water softeners that you can buy or rent. Whether it's plumbing or heating, contact the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating to get the job done. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. Call 218-983-3611.
Catch all the action of the fall postseason for Minnesota and North Dakota high school football and volleyball on yourliveevent.com.
Going down the field, it's picked off here from Kindred. Tanning Johnson to the 30, to the 25. Johnson, could he go? Yes, sir! A 45-yard pick six. Ford takes it up, played high in the air by Horkeneer's risky left side off of a touch. Kept alive Thornton, now played high. Angle, Severson, smash! Count, good!
Check out the postseason schedule on yourliveevent.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
Pregame show continues. Time now to talk about our keys to the game. The keys of the game are brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. Dr. Gabe Acker offers chiropractic, acupuncture, wave therapy. He also offers nutritional supplements that'll keep you healthy all year long. Stop by. He's located right at the stoplight in Foston, or you can call 218-435-6186. Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. Well, tonight the keys. First for the Winnipeg Patriots, they're going to have to play tough at the net. They've got to put up a strong block here tonight and frustrate the hitters for the Thunderbirds. kind of force them into pushing. Then they need to be back on the offensive side, aggressively hitting the volleyball here tonight. So strong block and then hitting the volleyball. Also, they had a number of serving errors against the Thunderbirds here a couple weeks ago. They need to serve more consistently here tonight if they want to move on in this tournament. And then they just need to play scrappy volleyball and move all around the court. For the Thunderbirds, I think a big thing is, again, they need to focus on taking care of the hitting errors. Again, quite a few hitting errors in their last match against Norman County Eastfield and hit it all. So they need to take care of the hitting errors here tonight. I think another thing is they're going to have to move in the back row. The Patriots are going to come at them with a series of different hits, so their back row players are going to have to move. Serve receive is going to be something that they're going to have to be sharp with here tonight. They're going to have to get the offense set. Serve receive, it starts with the pass, so their passes need to be on for their setters. Those are your keys to the game tonight. The keys of the game brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. Call Dr. Gabe, 218-435-6186. Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. We'll step away, take a break. Our pregame show will continue. We'll have your lineups on the way. It's the Thunderbirds and the Patriots. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, Main Street Station, Delhi. Pregame show continues after this on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com. The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds! From all a full supply of building needs materials, shingles, insulation, and so much more. You'll find it at Mahnomen Building Materials on the north end of Main Street in Mahnomen. Not only do they carry the materials, they also have tools that you can buy or rent. They're a Milwaukee Tools dealer. They also have equipment that you can buy or rent, and they are now a steel dealer. Call today, 218-935-5631, or stop by Mahnomen Building Materials on the north end of Main Street in Mahnomen. At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds from the faculty, staff, and students at the Mahnomen School District. For anyone that loves DIY projects, your locally owned True Value store on Main Street in Mahnomen is a shopper's paradise. They have everything you need for plumbing projects, electrical. They've got a full supply of paint and all of the painting supplies. They've got supplies for your outdoor projects, and of course, they've got the tools to get the job done. Stop by and see Ryan and Paige at your locally owned True Value store. For the DIY lovers, your locally owned True Value store is a shopper's paradise.
If a stranger walks up to you on the street and asks you for your money, that's called robbery. But when you walk into a bank full of people you don't know, you gladly hand over your entire paycheck. Walk into Midwest Bank, on the other hand, and half the time you can't get to the teller line before bumping into 2 friends and 3 neighbors. And those are just the people who work there. So you can hand your money over to some stranger, or you can go to Midwest Bank, the local bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Waubun's Plumbing and Heating, Main Street Station and Deli pregame show continuing for Mahnomen tonight as we get you set. Section 8A pigtail playing game tonight. Mahnomen Waubun, 8-18 on the season. The 9 seed is the Winnipeg Patriots. They're 3-17. The two teams met here a little over 2 weeks ago as the Patriots were victorious, or the Thunderbirds were victorious 3-1 in that one that was played in Erskine. Winner of this one will move on to meet up with Ada Borup West on Wednesday night in Ada with a 7 o'clock start time. A game that'll be broadcast on 106.5 FM KRJB and yourliveevent.com. So we're getting right down to it here as our pregame show continue. Coming up next, we'll have our starting lineups. We'll step away. We'll come back. Lineups are next. Thunderbirds and Patriots. It's volleyball on KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
You finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halsted, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
The Seed Specialist. Talk to Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa, and they have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. Plus, ask Select Ag about crop protection as well. Select Ag, 218-936-4026. Talk to the Seed Specialist, Select Ag in Mahnomen. The Thunderbird Booster Club is proud to support and cheer on the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds. The Thunderbird Booster Club encourages everyone to show your Thunderbird spirit. Stop by the Waubun School Store. Check out all of the new clothing and gear available to show your Thunderbird pride. Let's go, Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds. A cheer from the Thunderbird Booster Club. Brought to you by West Main Pizza. They are more than just pizza. They're West Main Pizza with 2 locations, Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. Stop by and visit West Main Pizza for all the deliciousness that they offer. Starting tonight for the Winnipeg Patriots, a junior number 5, Macy Haskett. A senior number 6, Paige Breitbach. A junior number 7, Claire Colden. A senior number 8, Lauren Kopang. A sophomore number 13, Adara Peterson. And a sophomore number 14, Ensley Haskett. The libero is a sophomore number 11, Chloe Luco. Patriots are coached by Lynette Castor. Assistant coaches are Kelsey Gunnifson and Mariah Christian wearing the blue jerseys, the white lettering, the red numbers. Winnipeg across the front, the Patriots, the 9 seed. They are 3-17. Now the lineup for the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds. Starting for the Thunderbirds, a freshman number 9, Kenley Severson. A senior number 20, Isabella Schlick. A senior number 21, Caprina Francis. A junior number 27, Nain Poitra. A freshman number 28, Macy Jaskin. A junior number 32, Kennedy MacArthur. The libero is a senior number 1, Leah Lubeck. Thunderbirds wearing their teal jerseys, the black numbers, the white lettering. Thunderbirds across the front. The Thunderbirds are 8-18. They're coached by Vicki Anderson. Assistant coaches are Skylar Presler, Jess Keir, and Danielle Ritchie. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean the Bierk. The broadcast call tonight here in Mahnomen. Section 8A Pigtail play-in game tonight between the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds and the Winnipeg Patriots. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to all of our sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the advertisers that you hear and see. Thanks to Erin Gunther. She's my Your Live Event engineer for the evening. So they'll check the lineups, make sure everything is correct. Leah Lubeck will be checking in for the Thunderbirds at the libero spot. She'll come in for Nain Poitras. Luco will wait to come in here as I believe the Thunderbirds will have the first serve to begin the match. Best of 5 tonight. Winner moves on to play the Adaborp West Cougars on Wednesday night. This is East subsection pigtail play in action tonight on Gold 1015 KRJM, Mahnomen, Minnesota, and YourLiveEvent.com. Poitras out, Lubeck in. It'll be the Thunderbirds to serve. Kenley Severson steps back to the service line. So we get things going here tonight. Severson to serve this one up. So the first serve is away, and this serve will be picked up by the Patriots. They set it up for the right side. A tip that's blocked, but comes back over. Dara Peterson keeps it alive, and it'll be freeballed by Breitbach. Now the Thunderbirds will set up left side. Here's a push by Kennedy MacArthur. And this one's pushed over, pushed back on a free ball. Breitbach the set again. Here comes Adara Peterson, and that kill is good. Adara Peterson with the kill. And it's 1-0, a point and a side out. Luco comes in. Sitting down is Macy Haskett, and Luco will serve 1-0. So the serve on the way. This serve is across, and it's up towards the net. Thunderbirds can't pull it out. It's an ace serve for Luco. Chloe Luco, the ace serve. It's 2-0 Patriots, early goings. Luco to serve again. Another serve, sunks down. Lubeck picks it up, setting it up for Kennedy MacArthur. It's going to be dug out back row. They set it up, Peterson again, and Peterson pounds that one down, and Adara Peterson with 2 kills. Luco with another service point. It's 3-0 Patriots. So it'll be Luco to serve again. 3-0. Chloe Luco at the service line. Serves away. This one back row. Lubeck sends it up. Jaskin will set over to the left side. Kennedy MacArthur will push it short. Colden setting it up towards Haskett, and then it'll be free-balled by Peterson back over towards MacArthur. Jaskin runs it down. They set it up for MacArthur, and a short tip. This picked up by Kopang, but she couldn't quite hit that one in the air, and it'll be a tip that's good for Kennedy MacArthur. Point and a side out. Back to serve is Macy Jaskin, 1-3. Jaskin on the serve. It's away. Kopang, Breitbach runs it down. They set it back up for Kopang, or hit back row, dug out by Severson up towards the net. They set it up for Schlick. Schlick's hit is good. Izzy Schlick with a kill. Put it in the middle. Jaskin gets the service point. 2-3. Jaskin to serve again, 2-3. Serve on the way. Serve is away. Down the line, Kopang. The free ball didn't quite get over the net. And it'll be a service point for Jaskin. And we're tied at 3s. 3-all, we're tied. Set number 1. Jaskin on the serve once again. Serves away into the middle, and it's up into the net, and that one's going to sink. It's sunk right in front of Ensley Haskett. Macy Jaskin gets the ace serve. That's what the Thunderbirds did last time, is they sunk a lot of short serves, and the Patriots never really adjusted. 4-3, Thunderbirds lead. Serves away. Haskett sends it up. Breitbach will set it up. Left side, here comes a kill that's down, and that's good for Lauren Kopang. Kopang with the kill, ties it at 4s. Peterson coming out. Checking in. Our substitutions are brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall. 218-204-0143. Best drywall around. Haley Beckett serve is away. They set it up left side. Caprina Francis's kill. Luco digs it up. Kept alive by Colden. And now a kill by Haskett is good. Ensley Haskett with the kill. Beckett with the service point. And it's 5-4 Patriots. Haley Beckett to serve the next one. Serves away. Lubeck, the pass goes up to Jaskin, sets it backside. Schlick tips this one over. Luco digs it up. Breitbach on the set. They go right side. The kill just out of bounds. Claire Colden tried to find the back line, hit it just long. Point and a side out. ties it at 5. Substitutions brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall. So Katie Zima checks into serve. Serve is away. Luco, the pass. Breitbach keeps it in the air, and Haskett's kill is into the net. No good. Hitting error, number 2. That gives the Thunderbirds a 6-5 lead as Katie Zima will get the service point. So Zima's next serve into the back row. Luco, the pass. Breitbach sets it up. And here's a kill, and that one's out of bounds. Another hitting error. Colden got too much, and now it's a 7-5 lead as Zima gets a service point. Zima on the serve, short serve. Beckett, it's up towards the net, pushed over, tipped back. Breitbach sets it up, and a tip. Down it goes, and Ensley Haskett with a tip. Dropped it in the middle, pointing a side out. Substitution. Zima out. Schlick comes in, then Lubeck checks in for her. Colden on the serve. Lubeck keeps it in the air. Jaskin has to run it from there, and then freeballed over by Severson. Breitbach sets. Here comes Lauren Kopang's hit out of bounds. 4 hitting errors here on the Patriots. Makes it an 8-6 Thunderbird lead, pointing a side out. Matea Big Bear in for Kennedy MacArthur. Our substitutions again brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall. Big Bear to serve, 8-6. Serves away, short serve, Luco. Set by Colden, and Haskett's kill is good. Ensley Haskett with her second kill of the night. Pointing a side out. Back in comes Macy Haskett as Luco sits down. Back to serve goes Lauren Kopang, 7-8. Kopang to serve. Serve is to Lubeck. The set by Francis over towards Kenley Severson, dug out by Kopang. Colden will set it up left side. Macy Haskett just got a little bit of it on the fingertips. Went off the block and drops for the point. Kopang a service point. That'll tie it up at 8. Kopang to serve again. 8-all. Kopang on the serve. Short serve once again. Lubeck up to Francis, who's setting now over towards Severson. Pushes. And on the run, Colden. It's going to be hit over by Kopang. Now Jaskin setting up in the middle, and Severson has to tip. Dug out by Breitbach. The set goes left side. Freeballed by Kopang once again. Poitra keeps it in the air. And this set, they had nowhere to go with it. It was kind of a chaotic type of setup. Kopang gets the service point. Now the Patriots lead 9-8. Kopang to serve. Serves away, deep serve. Lubeck got to it. Francis setting it up, and Poitra's got to sidearm it. Colden up to Breitbach. Breitbach setting it up. Here's Macy Haskett. Lubeck runs it down. Jaskin sets backside. Francis on the kill, and it's going to be off of Colden, out of bounds. Kill is good for Francis. It was on its way out of bounds, but the Patriots played on it, and it ties it at 9. Checking in is Cora MacArthur. She'll serve. Serves away. Beckett, short serve, and Cora MacArthur with an ace serve. MacArthur Gordon came in as well. So Cora MacArthur with a ace serve makes it 10-9 Thunderbirds. Again, the short serves that are sinking. The Patriots not getting to it. Another short serve. This one will be kept in the air. Now goes Haskett. And a kill there that's dug out by the Thunderbirds. They set it up, and Severson pushes. Kopang, Colden will set, and it's Haskett, a short tip. Thunderbirds on the attack now. Back over towards Poitra, hits it over. Breitbach, they set it up. Haskett has to go to the left side, and it's tipped over on a push. They set up Kenley Severson on the kill. It's partially blocked, and it's going to be good. Kenley Severson went off the block for the kill, and it's 11-9 as Cora MacArthur now on a 2-point service run. MacArthur to serve, 11-9. Serve is another sinker, and the free ball goes out of bounds. So Cora MacArthur, another ace serve, and it's now 12-9. Those sinking serves, the Patriots playing deep, just not getting to them in the middle. Here's Cora MacArthur's next serve, and another sinker. This one, Breitbach has a chance, and Haskett has to tip this one over. They set MacArthur. Here comes Severson on the attack, and it's good. went off of one of the Patriot middle players, and it'll be 13-9 and a timeout on the floor. Timeout Patriots. That's brought to you by Gordon Construction on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Set 1. Thunderbirds leading 13-9.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching.
13-9, Thunderbirds on a run here with Cora MacArthur, has got 3 in a row. Our last time tie was at 9. And MacArthur remains at the service line. So MacArthur will serve it up once again. And here's MacArthur on the serve. Short serve, Haskett, bright box, sets it over. Macy Haskett, and the kill is good. Macy Haskett blasts one down. Pointing a side out. Adara Peterson coming in for Haley Beckett. Back to serve goes Ensley Haskett. 10-13, Haskett the serve, the approach, good serve. Big Bear keeps it in the air. MacArthur goes next. It'll be free ball over by Severson deep. Haskett sends it up to Colden. Colden sets it up for Adara Peterson. This kill is out of bounds. Hitting error number 5 on the Patriots. Poitra out. Schlick in. Lubeck back to serve, 14-10. Serve is away. Pass going up to Breitbach, who will set it up. Haskett's kill is out of bounds. Another hitting error. 6 of them here by the Patriots. Makes it 15-10. Lubeck a service point. Lubeck, the serve is away. Breitbach will set it. Peterson hits into the net again, and another hitting error. Lubeck, another service point. Patriots starting to stumble here with some hitting errors. Serves away. Breitbach on the set. Haskett into the net. And that is 4 straight hitting errors here on the Patriots. Makes it 17-10. Thunderbirds pulling away. Sinking serve. Colden sets it over for Peterson, and the kill tipped at the net. Lubeck sends it up. They'll set it up. And this is a hit that's dug out in the back row. They set it up. Adara Peterson's hit goes over. MacArthur, they set all the way over towards Kenley Severson. Will hit over the top, kept alive. Colden, and now to be free-balled by Macy Haskett into the corner. Lubeck is there. MacArthur will set it up. Here comes Izzy Schlick, has to tip it. Breitbach digs it up. Now they set it up. Here's Haskett sitting to the middle. Lubeck dives, gets to it next. Now it's Izzy Schlick on the attack, and tipped over. Breitbach keeps it alive. Adara Peterson's kill is good. Thunderbirds had a big dig to keep the ball alive, keep it going. And the Patriots were able to finish it off. Paige Breitbach back to serve, 11-17. A hole to dig out of is what Winnipeg's facing. Breitbach serve, corner, Lubeck keeps it up to Severson, and now it's Schlick. Little hit that goes into the net, no good. Breitbach will get the service point. 12-17. Next serve on the way. Breitbach serve into the net. Hitting a serving error on the Patriots. Makes it 18-12. Substitution coming. Kennedy MacArthur in for Matea Big Bear. Kenley Severson goes back to serve. Severson's serve. Breitbach has to run it down, and then Clara Colden's hitting the back row, and it's a race to get there, and the Thunderbirds aren't going to get it over. Colden with a middle row hit, and it falls in good. Haskett out, Luco in to serve, makes it 13-18. Luco serve. MacArthur over to MacArthur. Gordon back to Kennedy MacArthur. The hit dug out by Luco in the back row. Breitbach setting it up. Here comes Lauren Kopang, dug out by Kennedy MacArthur. They set up in the middle. Izzy Schlick's attack blocked by Peterson, and Adara Peterson returned to sender on that one. Luco with the service point. 14-18. Luco to serve again. The serve is over towards MacArthur. Gordon setting back, it up for Schlick, and Schlick dumps one in the middle, and it's good. Izzy Schlick finds some space in the middle. It's good. 19-14. MacArthur Gordon coming out. Jaskin in. And Francis. Substitutions brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall. Here's Macy Jaskin's serve. Kopang up towards Breitbach. They set it up, and a kill that goes off the top. Jaskin digs it up. Francis over towards Kennedy MacArthur. It's off the top of the net, and the Breitbach got a hand on it. Kennedy MacArthur's hit will be good. Jaskin get the service point. 20-14. Thunderbirds leading set one. Jaskin's next serve, and again sunk in front of Kopang, and nothing there for her to even try and get to in a timeout. Time to the floor, Patriots, brought to you by Gordon Construction. We'll take it. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, set one, 21-14, Thunderbirds.
These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Waubun Ogama White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Waubun Ogama White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Waubun Ogama White Earth School District.
21-14, Thunderbirds leading set number one. Jaskin at the service line. Really the difference here in this first set is the hitting errors by the Patriots. Jaskin's next serve is another short serve, pushed over, blocked back, tipped back down, and Izzy Schlick gets the, I don't know if that was a block or if it was a tip, but it worked in favor of the Thunderbirds as the Patriots didn't recover. 22-14. Jaskin's next serve, and again, dropped it in the middle. A serve, and the Patriots didn't move. And now the Patriots bench is saying, hey, move up. Because that one just about got him as well. And now the Thunderbirds called for getting over the net. Beckett coming in for Adara Peterson. It's 23-15 Thunderbirds. It's back to serve, goes Beckett. Beckett serve. MacArthur, the angle, and it's pushed over, kept alive by Kopang, and now Beckett, and Breitbach hit in the back row. Lubeck, Jaskin over towards Kennedy. MacArthur has to push into the corner. Luco is there. They set it up left side. Kopang's hit is out of bounds. Timing off, it's set point, 24-15. Thunderbirds have the point in the side out. Poitra coming in. Katie Zima goes back to serve. 24-15, Zima at the service line. Serve is away. Kopang sends it into the stage, and Zima will end it on a ace. So set one goes to the Thunderbirds, 25-15. That is your set one score. We'll take a break on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Thunderbirds lead the match 1-0 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
For nearly 40 years, West Main Pizza has been serving up hot, delicious pizzas and other favorites, like sub sandwiches, calzones, chicken wings, pasta dishes, paninis, and more. With 2 locations on East Main in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth, we offer dine-in, takeout, and online ordering at westmainpizza.net. Discover more than just pizza at West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth, your neighborhood favorite since 1986.
As life starts moving faster and faster, we need to make a choice. To move faster with it, or take a step back and enjoy life's moments. To marvel at the wonders around us, and remember just how beautiful White Earth Reservation can be. With over 1,300 square miles to explore in northern Minnesota, the endless possibilities of White Earth Reservation await you. Live here, work here, explore here. Explore more at whiteearth.com or on Facebook at White Earth Nation.
Well, set one went the way of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds, 25-15, as the Thunderbirds serving is what got them that first set win. The Patriots really struggled with serve receive and hitting errors in that first set. Macy Jaskin recording 7 service points, including 3 aces, as Cora MacArthur with 4 service points, 2 aces. Katie Zima ended it with an ace, as the Patriots, Adara Peterson had 3 kills, Ensley Haskett with a couple kills, Macy Haskett with a couple kills, but they had 9 hitting errors in that first set, and let a lot of ace serves drop right into the middle, really struggling with that short serve. So we get set for set number 2. It'll be Francis, Poitras, MacArthur, Schlick, along with, on the other side, it's Jaskin and Severson. On the floor for the Patriots, it'll be Peterson, Colden, Haskett, Kopang, and Breitbach. Lubeck will check in for Poitras. Luco will check in as well. So we get set for set number 2. So Lubeck comes in. Luco comes in for Kopang, and back to serve is Paige Breitbach. So we get set to go here in set number 2. Thunderbirds lead the match 1-0. Breitbach to serve to start us off. Serve is away. MacArthur's pass goes up to Jaskin as they set it back for Kennedy MacArthur, and she's blocked. Adara Peterson put the block on there, and Breitbach gets the service point, makes it 1-0 Patriots. Next serve on the way here for Breitbach. Serve is angled over. Severson keeps it in the air, run down by Jaskin, and Schlick has to free ball this one, and it didn't make it over. Breitbach, another service point, makes it 2-0 Patriots. Next serve on the way here for Paige Breitbach. Serve on the way. This one, Lubeck sends up towards the net. It's set over for Kennedy MacArthur, who cannot get it over. It's a hitting error on the Thunderbirds, and Breitbach with another service point. It's 3-0 Patriots here in set 2. So Breitbach to serve once again, 3-0. Serve is into the corner. Severson sends it up towards the net. It's run down and backed up. Lubeck's free ball goes over. Colden, Breitbach sets it up backside. Haskett's kill, dug out by Francis up at the net. Thunderbirds can't pull it back out. Colden with the kill. Breitbach with the service point, 4-0. Serve on the way here from Paige Breitbach. This serve is into the net, so a service error gives a point and a side out to the Thunderbirds. Macy Jaskin going to go back to serve 1-4. So Jaskin serves away. Into the air, Breitbach sets it back up for Colden, and it went into the net. A hitting error on the Patriots. Jaskin gets a service point and makes it 2-4. Here's the serve by Jaskin, short serve, and another one that sunk. Haskett didn't get there. Jaskin has got 4 ace serves in the match. It's 3-4. Serve on the way. Patriots move up now. Next serve is away. Luco, Breitbach sets, and Haskett's kill is tipped at the net. It's up at the net, pushed back down, and Caprina Francis on a push got it down. As the Patriots were able to return it, but it was under the net. 4-4. Jaskin, short serve. Breitbach gets it back over, and then that's 4 hits. So Jaskin gets the service point, and the Thunderbirds take the lead 5-4. The serving has really been aggressive here for the Thunderbirds. They've went all over the court. Jaskin's next serve is out of bounds. Tried to hit that corner and served it out of bounds. Ties the match at 5, or ties the set at 5. Luco will go back to serve as Kopang comes back in. 5-all. Luco had a nice service run in the first set, and this one is into the net. Did not have a nice service run that time. Point aside out. Schlick out. Zimma comes in to serve. So Katie Zimma will serve. 6-5. Serves away. Haskett up to Breitbach. Sets it up for Adara Peterson, and she airmails that one to the back wall. 11 hitting errors on the Patriots tonight. Zimma will get the service point. Serves away. Luko's pass. Breitbach runs it down and back over towards Kopang, and that's good. Lauren Kopang with a kill. Got it past Katie Zimma. Haley Beckett will come in for Adara Peterson. Lubeck checks back in. Zimma quickly right back out. 6-7. Beckett to serve. Serves away. Lubeck's pass is up towards the net. And backside, Kennedy MacArthur. I think the set kind of went off her fingertips awkwardly. Went backwards. Kennedy MacArthur tried to get to it, but just couldn't find the space. Makes it 7-all. Serves away. Severson up to Jaskin. Over towards Poitra, bumps it over. Beckett over towards Kopang. Kill. Severson off the roof. And free ball over. It went off the roof. Now Breitbach sets it up right side. Haskett's into the back row. Jaskin backs up. Francis will set across. It'll be free balled over. It's up in the air, and Colden's killed. Dug out by Jaskin once again. Francis, the set goes to Poitra. Poitra's hit back row. Luko shanks it. And Luko had an easy pass coming up, but shanked it. Poitra will get credit for the hit. Point and the side out. Matea Big Bear comes in for Kennedy MacArthur. 8-7. Big Bears serve off the top of the net. Dug out by Luko. Great job. Colden's hit goes over the top. Jaskin has to dive. Francis sets it up left side. Kenley Severson fires into the net. No good. Ties it at 8. Claire Colden back to serve 8s. Serve on the way from Colden. Over towards Lubeck. Francis sets it up over towards Nain Poitra. And that hit is in. Was good. There was, the line judge never really made the call. The chair official had to make it. She kind of just was looking, and then the chair official said, yeah, that was good. Back to serve goes Cora MacArthur. Peyton MacArthur-Gordon in as well. It's 9-8. Serve is away, and it's an ace serve. Cora MacArthur does exactly what Cora MacArthur does. She sinks one in the middle. 10-8. MacArthur to serve again. This time a deep serve. Breitbach sets it up. Haskett's kill is good. Ensley Haskett gets in on the action. She's been quiet. Point aside out. Macy Haskett in for Luko. Kopang back to serve. 9-10. Here is Kopang. Serve into the net. 4 service errors on the Patriots. Lubeck back to serve. 11-9. Serve is away. The pass goes off to the side, and now it's going to be a race, and trouble there as Lubeck's serve is good. Patriots struggling with the serve receive there. It's 12-9 Thunderbirds. Lubeck to serve again. Serve is away. Luko. Breitbach sets backside. Haskett's kill. It's up towards the net. Thunderbirds couldn't pull that one out as the pass coming off the back row goes under. Haskett gets a service point, or a hitting point, rather. Adara Peterson in for Haley Beckett. Ensley Haskett back to serve. 10-12. Serve is away, and Lubeck able to get down to get to it. MacArthur goes next. It'll be free ball over by MacArthur-Gordon. Haskett. Now it's Colden. They set it up left side, and Colden's hit is dug out. Sent backwards. Now Lubeck. Haskett sends it up. Peterson, and got a little bit of it. And that's good for the kill. Got enough to misdirect it one way or the other. Haskett a service point, and it's 11-12. So the serve on the way from Ensley Haskett, back row. Severson sends it up. Pass, the set goes over, and it's well over out of bounds. MacArthur tried to catch him off guard by just a little bit. Had the right idea, just sent it a little too far one way. So Haskett to serve. That serves right off the top of the net, and Lubeck somehow got that one over. Free balled over, Luco. Bright ball, no, Colden sets it up. Here comes Macy Haskett, dug out by Lubeck. They set across, push into the back row. Luco digs it up. Colden sets it up. Haskett pushes. Big Bear, it's up at the net, tipped right back down, but the Thunderbirds able to push it back. And they're going to say that someone was in the net for the Thunderbirds. So a net violation. And the Patriots regain the lead at 13-12. Haskett, short serve, and the Haskett short serve is good for an ace serve, and now a timeout on the floor. Timeout, Patriots, brought to you by Gordon Construction. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard set to Patriots lead 14-12.
Today all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Well, we go here with the Patriots still at the service line. Ensley Haskett. A nice service run here as it's 14-12 Patriots. Haskett's next serve. And another short serve. This one doesn't make it over, though. And it's a point and a side out. MacArthur back in for Big Bear, and back to serve goes Kenley Severson. Serving 13-14. Serve is away. It's up off the rafters. Breitbach keeps it alive, and Colden's kill is dug out in the back row. They set it left side. Schlick hits this one. It's up into the rafters again, and Breitbach, it'll be free-balled over by Adara Peterson. MacArthur, the set. They go into the middle. Schlick's kill off the block, and it's good. Izzy Schlick got it off the block, and it's good for a point. We're tied at 14. Kenley Severson with a service point. Next serve, out of bounds. Too much on that one. Patriots lead 15-14, a point and a side out. Back to serve goes Paige Breitbach. She started on a 4-0 run to start this second set. It's also got a couple serving errors. Serve is away. Severson passes up towards the net, and it's going to be blocked by Adara Peterson on the tip. Peterson was able to get a block up. Breitbach with the service point. It's 16-14 Patriots. So Breitbach to serve. Serves away. Lubeck the pass goes up towards MacArthur Gordon. Now set it up for Kennedy MacArthur, and that hit is down. Placed it well. Found the corner. Ties it up. Nope, 15-16 rather. Caprina Francis coming in. Substitutions and Macy Jaskins. Brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143 for all your drywall needs. Macy Jaskin, who has served excellent here, is at the service line. Serves away. And it goes up and over, tip back down. Peterson digs this one up. Breitbach sets it, and Peterson tips over net on a short hit. Set it up left side. Kennedy MacArthur does the same. Breitbach over to Colden, sets it, short set, and the push goes back, and it's up towards the net, and the Thunderbirds couldn't pull that one back out. There was a little confusion in the middle as to who was taking it, and resulted in Thunderbirds not able to return it. Luco to serve, 17-15 Patriots. Serve is away. Lubeck the pass. Jask, and they set up for Kennedy MacArthur. Swings, and it's blocked by Peterson once again. Now the Peterson is blocked by Schlick, and then Schlick can get it back over, but the Schlick block was there. Peterson's able to hit back. Thunderbirds couldn't return, and Luco gets the service point. 18-15, Patriots lead. Serve is away. Severson, it's up in the air, and nobody went after it. And Luco, service ace. Makes it 19-15, and the Thunderbirds taking a timeout. Brought to you by Gordon Construction, your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Patriots leading set 2, 19-15.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argusville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
19-15. Patriots leading here in set 2. Thunderbirds lead the match 1-0. Coming out of the break. As it is Chloe Luco at the service line. Served a few in a row. Luco to serve. Serves away over towards MacArthur. Set by Jaskin, goes towards Francis, and Francis into the net, no good. Luco a service point. Makes it 20-15 Patriots. Luco to serve once again. Here's the serve by Chloe Luco. Severson passes up. They run set. Francis has to bop it over the top, and it's played out of the net, and then Breitbach gets it over. Jaskin, they set across for Kennedy MacArthur. Big swing. Luco digs it out. It's off the roof, and then free ball back by the Patriots. Up at the net again, they'll set. Kennedy MacArthur, big swing. It's free ball back. And another hit. Breitbach digs this one out. Now it's Colden on the set. They set up a push by Kopang. Jaskin got to it. Now it's up into the air, and Kennedy MacArthur bops it over the top. Here comes Breitbach on the set. They set up for Dara Peterson's kill. Dug out by Jaskin. Francis will set left side. Kennedy MacArthur off the block. And it's kept up by Colden, who sets it over. Hit back by the Thunderbirds. Colden will reset. Here comes Kopang's hit. Up over Jaskin's able to dig it up. And a set, then Francis is able to, I think that was Caprina Francis on a tip, sent it over and down. Wow, what a volley there. Whew. Zema in. Substitutions brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall. Zima to serve, 16-20. Here's Zima's serve. Kopang free balls it over. Jaskin has to dig this one up. Francis sets it up. Kenny MacArthur. Kopang digs it up. Now it is up in the air and tipped right back down. Clara Colden did a great job of tipping that one in the middle. Point and a side out substitution. Haley Beckett in for Adara Peterson. She'll go back to serve. It's 21-16 Patriots. Lubeck coming back in. Here comes Haley Beckett on the serve, 21-16. Serves away. Lubeck, the pass goes to Jaskin. She'll set it up. Here comes Nain Poitras. It's dug out. Luco. Now it's Beckett, and it'll be free balled by Breitbach. Free ball goes into the corner. Severson, the pass goes to Jaskin once again. Poitras on the set, and it's kept in the air by Beckett. Now Beckett, middle row hit, and she was too far back to swing at that one. And a hitting air. Point and a side out. Big Bear in. Sitting down is MacArthur. 17-21. Here's Matea Big Bear. Breitbach sets. And the kill is good. Colden. Clara Colden with the kill. It went off a Nain Poitras block. 22-17. So Colden to serve. And this one is angled over. Severson picks it up, and then a little free ball that's played in the back row. Beckett. Colden will set. They set it up for Haskett's kill. And it's out of bounds. Point and a side out. MacArthur Gordon and Cora MacArthur come in. Substitutions brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall of Ogama. And a timeout. Timeout taken. We'll take it. Gordon Construction brings you the timeouts. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard set 2. Patriots lead 22-18.
Egg Country offers a wide range of internal growth. If you have a goal in mind and you put your mind to it, your successes can be endless.
There are so many jobs within this company that you can rotate into.
I like challenges. Egg Country gives me challenges.
Yeah, Egg Country is a great place to work. There's plenty of flexibility. You're never tied to your desk. There's a team here that is always there for you.
Yeah, grab your role and run with it. And always be aware of the opportunities because they're in front of you.
So Cora MacArthur to serve. It's 18-22. Her serve is on the way. MacArthur known for the sinking serve. Serves away and played out, but the Patriots aren't going to be able to get this one. And MacArthur did it again. She has got 4 ace serves tonight. Makes it 19-22, and the Patriots lead now cut to 22-19. MacArthur back to serve again. Serve on the way. This time Breitbach playing up. Colden sets it up. Haskett's kill is good. Inslee Haskett, her 5th kill. 23-19 as Lauren Kopang will go back to serve. Luco out. Macy Haskett back in. Here comes Kopang's serve. Lubeck, the pass goes up to Cora MacArthur. Sets it over. And a big block by Haskett, blocked Kenley Severson. Whew. That was a huge block. Set point, 24-19. Here is Kopang's next serve, deep serve. Lubeck up to MacArthur. Backside, here comes Severson again, into the net, no good. Hitting there, and the Patriots win set number 2, 25-19. So that ties the match 1 apiece. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, set 2 goes to the Patriots, 25-19. We're 1-1 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
Fall is here, and that means harvest will ramp up quickly. How did your planter do this spring? Did you have the correct down pressure? Was your singulation spot on? Did you need row cleaners or a better closing system? This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer, and we are here to help. Discounts, 0% financing, and $50 per row rebates on most all systems will give you the tools to improve your planter pass. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. Have a safe and profitable harvest.
All Works Underground Utilities LLC specializes in directional boring and plowing of underground utilities. Contact Dylan Stevens, 218-261-3090. Power lines, communications, water and sewer lines. All Works LLC can get the job done. All Works LLC works with residential and construction contractors in Minnesota and North Dakota. Contact Dylan Stevens with All Works LLC, 218-261-3090.
Well, set 2 goes the way of the Winnipeg Patriots, 25-19. And it was a big block that was put up by the Patriots. And Adara Peterson had one of the biggest blocks I think I've seen this season. She blocked Kenley Severson's big swing and sent it right back down. Patriots doing a nice job with some kills. Adara Peterson, Inslee Haskett with some big kills. And then the Thunderbirds with some miscommunications, but their serving has been hot here tonight for the Thunderbirds. The Patriots able to hang on, and we're tied at 1 set apiece. So we go to set number 3. On the floor, it'll be Severson, Poitras, Francis, MacArthur, Schlick, and also Jaskin. Lubeck will come in for Poitras. On the floor for the Patriots, Peterson, Colden, Haskett, Kopang, and Breitbach. Luco will be coming in as well. Should be checking in, I believe, for Kopang. So we're set for set number 3 tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call. Thanks to the sponsors. Aaron Gunther is the magician on the camera and computer tonight. We got a new table up here. She's sitting about 3/4 of a mile away. Way down there. Luco comes in for Kopang. I believe the Patriots will have the, nope, it'll be the Thunderbirds have the first serve. And Poitras will come out. So it is Severson to serve. Luco, bright box, set up backside, and a tip that is sent back over on a block. Then tip back over. Francis is there. They set up left side. Kennedy MacArthur off the block. Bright box. Colden sets. Once again, they set over for Haskett. It's blocked once again, and Schlick got the block. Izzy Schlick up in the air. She's got 4 blocks tonight. So here is the serve by Severson. It's free balled back over. Now they set up Adara Peterson. Skill dug up by Francis. Kennedy MacArthur on the swing into the net. No good. Ties it at 1. Point and a side out. So the serve by Luco, dug up by Lubeck. And here comes Schlick's kill, back row. Haskett is there, Breitbach over towards Colden. Tip, push goes over. Jaskin will set it up. Here's Kennedy MacArthur, block, good! Adara Peterson with another block tonight. She's got 5. Luco, another service point. So 2-1 Patriots. Serves away, Lubeck backs up. The pass goes up to Jaskin, sets it up for Schlick. Schlick into the net, no good. Hitting air number 6. Luco gets the service point. 3-1 Patriots. Serves away. Francis has to step in. Jaskin has to run it down, and now the hit goes over. Colden will set it up. Left side, here comes Kopang's hit, dug up by Severson. It's up at the net. Nobody else can get to it. It's Lauren Kopang with a kill. Luco gets the service point. She's on a run here. It's 4-1 Patriots, set number 2. Serves away. That's a good serve. Severson. Francis goes next, and then Kennedy MacArthur just off the top. Breitbach on the free ball back over, and Kennedy MacArthur is able to hit it back down. Point a side out. Macy Jaskin back to serve, 2-4. So here's the serve from Jaskin. And that's a sinking serve. Nobody even there. Nobody even moved. Jaskin's got 4 aces. It's 3-4. Here's the next one from Jaskin. Kopang, the pass to Breitbach. Set it up right side. Colden blocked. Still in the air. Breitbach sets it up. Adara Peterson's kill is good. Adara Peterson. Place hit. Left it on the left side. Substitution. Haley Beckett in for Adara Peterson. Substitutions are brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall. 5-3. Haley Beckett to serve. Serve is over towards Severson. The pass is up towards the net, blocked right back down, and they're going to say that Jaskin stepped across. It's a net violation. Haskett gets the service point, and it's a 6-3 Patriot lead. Here is Haskett on the serve. Floats it back to Severson. Jaskin sets it across, and Francis tips. Breitbach got to it. And the set goes over. MacArthur, Jaskin sets back to MacArthur, and the kill this time is good for Kennedy MacArthur. Her 4th of the night. Point and a side out. Zimma coming in. Our substitutions are brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall of Ogama, as Katie Zimma goes back to serve. Serving 4-6. Zimma serve. Breitbach sets it up, and here's a kill. Kept alive and pushed over by the Thunderbirds, but they're going to call an illegal push on the Thunderbirds. So it'll be a point and a side out for the Patriots. Schlick coming in for Zimma, and then steps out for Lubeck. Claire Colden to serve. Colden serve over towards Kennedy MacArthur. Ronnie has Jaskin. Poitra hits this one. Luco is able to get it to Colden, who sets it back up for Kopang. The kill dug out by Severson's up towards the net, and it's good. Lauren Kopang's 4th kill. Clara Colden with a service point. She'll serve 8-4. Serve into the corner, just out of bounds. Out of bounds, a service there. Tried to paint that corner, just didn't get it there enough. Matea Big Bear on to serve, 5-8. Here's Big Bear's serve. Angled over towards Breitbach. Colden sets it up, and Ensley Haskett free-balled over. The free ball's out of bounds. Error on the Thunderbirds. And it'll be Lauren Kopang back to serve. Macy Haskett coming in for Chloe Luco. Here's the serve by Kopang. Serves away. Lubeck tracks it down. It's on the run. Jaskin did a great job, or as Francis actually. Free ball over. Colden sets it. Haskett, short little tip. It's up in the air. Free balled back by Jaskin and then sent over. It's Kopang, they set it up left side. Macy Haskett's hit. It's kept in the air. Jaskin sets it over towards Caprina Francis, and she sends that one out of bounds. Hitting air on the Thunderbirds. That is their 8th. Lauren Kopang with the service point. 10-5 Patriots. Kopang, what a sinking serve, but Lubeck did a great job, and then a swing and a miss. I think Poitras hit that one. And a swing and a miss from the Patriots. Cora MacArthur into serve. Peyton MacArthur-Gordon checks in as well. And our substitutions brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall. Back to serve goes Cora MacArthur, who's had a day at the service line. Serves away, deeper serve. Luco, Breitbach, they set it up right side. Ensley Haskett. MacArthur kept alive by Poitras, and then Severson will hit it over on a mid-range hit. Set over. Macy Haskett pushes. And an illegal push by Macy Haskett. So an error on the Patriots. Cora MacArthur with the service point. Makes it 7-10. Serve is away. Colden keeps it in the air and then free-balled over by Haskett into the back row. Lubeck, here is MacArthur. They set it up, and a swing that is dug out. It's up off the roof. Breitbach, and Macy Haskett's hit. Thunderbirds not going to track that one down. Macy Haskett with the hit. Her 3rd kill. Pointing a side out as Ensley Haskett back to serve. Substitution, Haley Beckett out, Adara Peterson in. Substitutions brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall. 218-204-0143. Haskett serve. Severson short pass and a push that's over, and it's good. Peyton MacArthur-Gordon on a short tip. Makes it 8-11. Lubeck will serve. 8-11. Lubeck to serve. Serves away. Pass goes up towards Breitbach, runs it down, and Haskett's hit, dug out by Big Bear. They set back over towards Kenley Severson. And a push into the corner. Lubeck runs it down, though. MacArthur will set it up again. Here's Izzy Schlick, and the hit is out of bounds. Hitting air on the Thunderbirds. Paige Breitbach will go back to serve, 12-8. So here's Breitbach on the serve. Over towards Severson. The pass is up and backwards. MacArthur-Gordon keeps it alive, hits it over. Adara Peterson goes next, and then a weird, awkward hit there by Haskett. It's up at the net, and again, kept alive by the Thunderbirds. Here's Izzy Schlick's hit. Back row, Luco. Breitbach. Here's Adara Peterson. Just rolls one over the top. Just didn't time it out well, but it rolled over the top, and it's good. Makes it a 13-8 Patriot lead. Dan Kohler is there to get the volleyball that escaped. Breitbach to serve. Here's Paige Breitbach. The serve is away. This is a deep serve, and it's in. Breitbach. They got the corner. Thunderbirds let it go on a timeout. Brought to you by Gordon Construction. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 14-8. Patriots leading set number 3.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
14-8, Patriots leading the Thunderbirds in set number 3. The match is tied at 1 apiece. Paige Breitbach at the service line. And Breitbach will serve. Here's Breitbach's serve. This is Big Bear. The pass over towards Cora MacArthur, sets it up, and Kenley Severson pushes over. Breitbach sets backside, and a kill by Colden into the net, no good. 15 hitting errors tonight on the Patriots. Point and a side out. Kenley Severson will go back to serve. Substitution. Kennedy MacArthur in for Matea Big Bear. Severson to serve, 9-14. And that serve is into the net, no good. Point and a side out. Makes it 16-9, I believe. Nope, 15-9, there we go. Luco's serve away. MacArthur up to MacArthur Gordon. They set up for Schlick. Schlick off the block. Luco keeps it alive. Breitbach goes next. Colden's hit, kept alive by the Thunderbirds. And they're not going to get it over in 4, and Colden's hit will be good. Claire Colden with the kill. Chloe Luco with the service point. 16-9. Here is Luco's serve. Down the line, Severson runs it over towards, it's kept alive by the Thunderbirds. It was in the bench, basically. Breitbach sets it over. Kopang's kill. Hit back over by Schlick. Great play. Here is Clara Colden. She airmails this one out of bounds. Colden out of bounds. Point and a side out for the Thunderbirds. Francis coming in. Macy Jaskin in. Substitutions brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall. Jaskin to serve. She's had a great night serving. 10-16. Short serve. Dug up. Now it's Adara Peterson's kill out of bounds. Shanked it left. Jaskin with the service point. 11-16. So Jaskin to serve again. Jaskin, dug up by Luco. They set it across. Kopang tips this one down. It's up towards the net. Francis sends it backwards. Jaskin can't get it up and over, and it'll be 4 hits. Error on the Thunderbirds. Point and a side out. Haley Beckett coming in. So Beckett to serve, 17-11. Serves away. Lubeck pass is shanked down low, and Haley Beckett gets an ace serve. Beckett to serve, 18-11. Here's Beckett on the serve. A little deeper. Severson steps into it. Jaskin set it up. Kennedy MacArthur airmails this one out of bounds, hitting air on the Thunderbirds. Haley Beckett with another service point. Now it is 19-11 Patriots. Haley Beckett to serve. This one goes off the side of her hand out of bounds, serving air number 7. Makes it 12-19. Zima coming in to serve. So to be Katie Zima to serve. Serves away. Backing up, Beckett sends it up. Breitbach sets it up. Colden's hit is good. Claire Colden, her 5th kill tonight. Schlick coming in for Zimmer right away. It's 20-12. Then Lubeck checks in for Schlick. Back to serve goes Claire Colden. 20-12. Serve is away. Lubeck's pass up towards Jaskin, sets it across, and here comes Poitra. Fires into the net, no good. So Colden gets the service point, and now it'll be Poitra coming out. Coming in. And there was a substitution that Colden didn't see, as they send in Olivia Halverson for Poitra. So this will send Claire Colden back to serve, 21-12. Serves away, deep serve. Lubeck sends it up. Jaskin will set, and it's a backside set that's pushed over, and it went right over the top. Kennedy MacArthur on the push, and it's good. Point and a side out. Big Bear in. Kennedy MacArthur coming out. It's 13-21. Big Bear to serve. So here's Big Bear's serve. Luco. Colden will set. They set it up for Ensley Haskett, and it's blocked. The block is put up by Caprina Francis. So Matea Big Bear gets the service point. Makes it 14-21. Big Bear serves away. Breitbach, Colden sets. Here's Haskett. Haskett's killed. Good. Blocked her the first time. This time she hit around the block, and it's good for a point. Macy Haskett in. Lauren Kopang back to serve. 22-14. Here's Kopang. The serve is away. Big Bear's pass goes up to Francis. Pushed into the corner. Kopang couldn't get there as Severson just pushed it deep, and the Patriots couldn't get to it. Kopang out, Luco in. Now it's Cora MacArthur and Peyton MacArthur-Gordon coming in. Substitutions brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall. Cora MacArthur will serve. 15-22. Patriots playing back. Watch the short serve. This time she serves it back. Luco. Breitbach over to Ensley Haskett. Dug out by Cora MacArthur. They set it up. Here's Kenley Severson into the net. No good. Big swing, but ends up in the net. Pointing a side out. This will send Ensley Haskett. Adara Peterson comes in for Haley Beckett. Back to serve goes Ensley Haskett. Haskett serve. Lubeck up to it. MacArthur runs on the pass, and now it's free balled by MacArthur-Gordon. Haskett. They set across, and here's Macy Haskett's hit. Lubeck digs it out. Set it backside, and a hit that's off the block. Colden sets it up. Adara Peterson's kill. Dug out once again by the Thunderbirds. Big Bear has to free ball into the corner. Haskett up to Colden. They set it up again. And a tip down. Macy Haskett. Well-placed tip. And now it is set point for the Patriots at 24-15. Here's Ensley Haskett's serve. Just got over the net. Set it up for Kenley Severson, and she hits into that, and the Patriots win set two, 25-15. We go to set number 4. Patriots now lead 2-1. 25-15. Patriots winning set 2 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
Could you use cash management tools for your farm or business? This is Nick Gordon with American Federal Bank in Ada. Please join our most successful customers in using our financial manager to help provide custom cash management solutions. These include Positive Pay, merchant services, sweeps, ACH, bill pay, wire transfers, and remote deposit. Stop by the bank today or give me a call at 784-7121. American Federal Bank in Ada, member FDIC.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at BloomfieldTrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
Well, set 3 goes the way of the Patriots. Claire Colden getting in with some big kills. Adara Peterson had a big block. Ensley Haskett ends it on a service point. And the Patriots lead 2-1 on the floor for the Thunderbirds. It is Poitras, Francis, MacArthur, Schlick, Jaskin, Severson, and then Leah Lubeck will be coming in. On the floor for the Patriots, it's Peterson, Haskett, Colden, Breitbach, Kopang. Luco will come into the game. For, I believe, Kopang. It'll be the Patriots to serve to start set number 4. So Lubeck checks in for Poitras at the libero spot. And the Patriots will send in Chloe Luco at her libero spot. She'll come in for Kopang. Back to serve goes Paige Breitbach to start set number 4. So Paige Breitbach to serve. Serve is away. Deep serve, Lubeck. Over to Severson. They send it up towards Kennedy MacArthur. Drops over the top. It's set over. Kept alive by Severson. Stepped in. They set up again. Here's Kennedy MacArthur. Bops it over the top. Breitbach. It's back to Haskett. Free ball by Colden. To the back row. Severson. The pass to Jaskin. Jaskin sets it up. Here's the set up by Luco. And then pushed over by Haskett once again. Jaskin setting it up, and here comes a push, direct push, free balled right back, kept alive by Colden, and now it's Macy Haskett over towards Claire Colden, who pushes this one. Jaskin sets it up again. Here's Izzy Schlick, and that one's out of bounds. Hitting error on the Thunderbirds. Breitbach, a service point. Breitbach to serve, 1-0. Here's Paige Breitbach. Serves away. Severson over to Jaskin. They set it up left side. Kennedy MacArthur, and there was a tip, but it's out of bounds. They say no tip at the net, so the hitting error goes against the Thunderbirds. It went off the top of the net. Breitbach, another service point. It's 2-0. Patriots set 4. Breitbach on the approach. Deep serve, Francis up towards the net, kept back. Schlick hits into the net, no good. Breitbach, another service point, makes it 3-0. So Paige Breitbach to serve 3-0. Short serve this time. MacArthur, it's Jaskin, it's set down. Breitbach, it's Haskett. And now Adara Peterson, a free ball. This one well out of bounds. Peterson got all that one on a free ball. Pointing the side out. Macy Jaskin will go back to serve 1-3. Error on the Patriots. Here's Jaskin's serve. And the pass. Peterson keeps alive. Breitbach hits this one over. Thunderbirds will set it up. Here's Izzy Schlick's hit. Luco. Breitbach runs it down. And now it's Clara Colden on a push. They set up again. This one's set up. And Izzy Schlick. Good. They set Schlick right that time. And Jaskin a service point. Makes it 2-3. Jaskin to serve. Serve, Luco, Haskett, and then free balled by Peterson. This time kept it in bounds. Pass up to Jaskin. They set it over for Kennedy MacArthur. It's blocked up there by Peterson once again. Back on the side, and here's a short hit over the top. Breitbach. Colden sets across. And a set that went well deep, out of bounds, and Thunderbirds will get a point and tie it at 3s. Error on the set. Jaskin to serve. Serves away. Bumped up, Breitbach over towards Claire Colden. Pushes short. They set it back up for Kennedy MacArthur, and the kill is good for Kennedy MacArthur. Got it through the block. Patriots are a little bit off to the side. Jaskin with her 15th service point. Now the Thunderbirds lead 4-3 in set number 4. Here's Jaskin, the serve. Pass up. Kept alive, and Haskett hits it over. So it's down the side of, and they played it. Haskett has to keep it alive, and then pushed back over by the Patriots. And they called illegal. And a timeout taken as the Patriots want to talk about it, and Lynette Castor is unhappy with that call. Timeout's brought to you by Gordon Construction, Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Thunderbirds leading 5-3 in set 4.
When you're on your way to the lake for a day of fishing, no matter what season it is, you need to stop by Bones 113 Bait and Tackle on Highway 113 east of Waubun. Bones carries a great supply of live, fresh bait. He has all of the fishing supplies and tackle you need to be successful on the water. Bones also has grocery items, gas at the pump, off sale, and so much more. Stop by on your way to the lake. Bones 113 Bait and Tackle, Highway 113 east of Waubun.
5-3, Thunderbirds lead set 4. Patriots lead the match 2-1. Macy Jaskin at the service line. Here's Jaskin's serve. Short serve, Luco. Breitbach will set it. It's up at the net. And this one, the Thunderbirds actually tipped it at the net and hit the upright. So it's a point and a side out. Kopang in. Macy Haskett out. Chloe Luco back to serve, 4-5. So Luco to serve. Lubeck over towards Jaskin. They set it across for Caprina Francis. Pushes into the back row. Haskett. They set across again for Lauren Kopang. It's blocked at the net. And now to be Breitbach's hit. Goes over. Push into the corner. Luco is there. Breitbach will reset for Adara Peterson into the corner. And it's on the run. Thunderbirds can't get it back over. The kill by Adara Peterson is good. That'll tie the match at 5, or the set at 5s. Service point for Chloe Luco. Luco to serve. Serves away. That's a deep serve just out of bounds. The serving error. Boy, it was right on the line. Real close. Makes it a 6-4 game. Morgan Hodak comes in to serve. So Hodak to serve. Serve is over. Breitbach. It's off the top of the net. I don't think it made it over. Hodak gets the service point. 7-5. Pass was into the net. Here's Hodak's next serve. And it's, it fell right in front of the official. There was absolutely no signal out of the official that it fell in front of. Makes it 8-5. Hodak's next serve is into the net, no good. So Hodak will come right back out. Haley Beckett in for Adara Peterson. Our substitutions brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall. Beckett to serve 6-8. And this serve is into the net. So Beckett comes in and misfires into the net. So Big Bear will come in. Kennedy MacArthur sitting down. They sit 9-6. Here is Matea Big Bear's serve. Luco the pass. Breitbach keeps it out of the net, and then Haskett has to tip it over. On the side of the Thunderbirds, they set it up for Kenley Severson, back row. Luco. Breitbach sets it up for Lauren Kopang. The hit dug out by Lubeck. Jaskin over towards. And now the Patriots keep it alive. Kopang will free this one. And it actually hit the upright. Just got a little bit of it. Makes it out of bounds. Big Bear gets the service point. Makes it 10-6. Thunderbirds up by 4 here in set 4. Big Bears serve. Breitbach keeps it alive, and it'll be free-balled over by the Patriots. Jaskin sets it up. Here's Caprina Francis. And the kill is good. They had the block on, but not tight. And Big Bear gets the service point. Now it's 11-6. Thunderbirds. Here's Big Bear's next serve. Back row. Luco. Breitbach sets backside. And a kill that is blocked, sent back over, though. And Jaskin sets it up for Kenley Severson. And that kill is good. Severson get on the action. Big Bear with a service point. 12-6. Thunderbirds in control here in this 4th set. Serve is away. Luco. Breitbach. Set it up. It's at the net. And it was a hitting error. Nope, they're going to give it a block. Now it's 13-6. Thunderbirds are trying to send this to a decisive set 5. Serves away. Pass, Breitbach. Here's Hensley Haskett, dumps it over the top. They set over for Kenley Severson. It's up and good. Kenley Severson's kill is good, and a timeout. Time on the floor for the Patriots as it's 14-6. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard set 4, 14-6. Thunderbirds leading. For superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging,
tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall.
Thunderbirds on a good run here in this fourth set, leading 14-6. Patriots out of the huddle. Matea Big Bear at the service line. Here's Matea Big Bear to serve. Serves away. Kopang up to Breitbach. They set middle row. Kopang's hit blocked back down by Poitras. Breitbach back to Kopang. Pushes. And it's kept alive by Luco. Now it's Haskett, and Kopang pushes down the line. Severson picks it up. Jaskin back over towards Severson. And the kill is good for Kenley Severson. So Big Bear another service point. Makes it 15-6. Serve on the way for Matea Big Bear. Serve is down the line. Shanked it, but Breitbach pulled it back out. Kept alive. Jaskin sets it backside. Caprina Francis's kill. Dug up. Middle row, and again, Haley Beckett from the middle row trying to come up with the big hit and sends it to the back wall. So a big lead for the Thunderbirds here in set 4, 16-6. Serve is away. Colden. They set it over, and Kopang short set, somehow dug up by the Thunderbirds. Poitras hits into the net, no good. That'll be a point and a side out for the Patriots. They stop the bleeding, but they have a big hole to dig out of. Claire Colden goes back to serve. 7-16. Short serve. Lubeck runs it up. Francis goes next, and Poitras, the hit. Beckett. Now it's up in the air, and it'll be free balled by Breitbach down the line. Big Bear sends it back over towards Lubeck, and it's up in the air. Here's Kenley Severson, fires that one out of bounds. Claire Colden with a service point. Makes it 8-16. So Colden on the next serve. Big Bear, Francis, and now it's Kenley Severson into the net, no good. Hitting error number 20 on the Thunderbirds. Colden another service point. 9-16. Colden, this time short serve. Lubeck the pass goes to Francis, sets over. It's up at the net, and Breitbach can't pull it out. So a error on the pass gives a point and a side out. MacArthur and MacArthur Gordon coming in. Cora MacArthur back to serve at 17-9. Here is Cora MacArthur's serve. Deep serve, Luco. Colden runs it down, and Ensley Haskett pushes this one over. Lubeck, and it'll be free balled by Poitras into the back row. Luco, the pass goes to Colden. They set it up. Here's Ensley Haskett, and her hit is out of bounds. Hitting error on the Patriots. That is their 20th hitting error. Point and a side out. Cora MacArthur with the service point. 18-9. Serve is away. Luco's pass shoots under the net, and Cora MacArthur an ace serve, and it's 19-9. All Thunderbirds in set number 4. Serve is away. Haskett. They set it up for Haskett, who free balls this one, and it's going to be good. Thunderbirds made a good attempt to dig that one up. It just went low, and it's a point aside out. Macy Haskett back in. Lauren Kopang back to serve, 10-19. So the serve by Kopang is away. Lubeck's pass to Cora MacArthur backside. Here's Nain Poitras' kill is out of bounds. Out of bounds. Point for Lauren Kopang at the service line. Makes it 11-19. Kopang the serve. Lubeck the pass. MacArthur tracks it down, and Poitras' hit is into the net. No good. Hitting the air again on the Thunderbirds gives Kopang a service point. 12-19. Kopang will serve. Here's Kopang's serve. Lubeck's pass is on the run. Free ball back. And now it's a run to get there, and it's going to be, can't get it over. The Thunderbirds couldn't quite recover, and I don't know how Claire Colden even got to that. The Thunderbirds made an unbelievable play, and Colden somehow got an unbelievable play going back. And a timeout, Thunderbirds. Timeout, we'll take it. Brought to you by Gordon Construction of Mahnomen. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard set number 4. Thunderbirds lead 19-13.
At Deerwood Bank, we believe in the power of community. That's why we're committed to supporting our youth, both on the field and in the classroom. Whether it's sponsoring local sports teams or funding educational programs, we've been dedicated to helping our future leaders grow and succeed since 1910. Because at Deerwood Bank, we know that investing in our youth is investing in a brighter tomorrow. Visit us in our Ogama office or at any of our 14 Minnesota locations. Deerwood Bank, banking made nice and simple. Member FDIC.
So Lauren Kopang remains at the service line, 13-19. Kopang serves. Severson's pass up towards Cora MacArthur, sets it up for Kenley Severson and hammers that one down. So it's a point and a side out. Leah Lubeck will drop back to serve, 20-13. Here's Lubeck's serve. Short serve. Luco, Breitbach. It's up, punched over by the Patriots. They set it up left side. Here comes Kenley Severson, blocked by Ensley Haskett. Free ball back over on the side of the Thunderbirds. They set it again. Here comes Izzy Schlick. She's going to be blocked, but it falls on the side of the Patriots. Here's Breitbach's kill, dug out by Cora MacArthur. Set it up for Schlick again, just enough, and the Patriots couldn't get there. Schlick's off speed there, sent everybody kind of reeling. 21-13. Serve on the way from Leah Lubeck. Serve is away. Set it up, and a tip that falls down good off the hands of Macy Haskett. Point and a side out. Adara Peterson coming in for Haley Beckett. Back to serve goes Ensley Haskett. Serving 14-21. Haskett on the serve. Serve is away. Lubeck picks it up. Cora MacArthur sets it up, and it'll be free-balled over. Haskett, the pass going up towards Colden. They set it up for Adara Peterson. Block. Peterson keeps it up alive and then couldn't get out of the way. I think Izzy Schlick was maybe there to tip it back. Point and a side out. Big Bear out as MacArthur back in. Kenley Severson to serve, 22-14. Serves away. Colden the pass, Breitbach, nope, it'll be run down and free ball goes over. A little miscommunication there. MacArthur sets it up for Kennedy MacArthur. It's up off the block and it goes through. Kill is good. So Kenley Severson gets the service point, and it's 23-14. Thunderbirds trying to move this to a set 5. Severson to serve. That serve is out of bounds. Service error 5. Paige Breitbach goes back to serve. Breitbach to serve, 15-23. Breitbach serve is away. Severson passes up to MacArthur Gordon. They set it up for Kennedy MacArthur. Blocked by Adara Peterson. Blocked again by Peterson. Now Kennedy MacArthur has to free ball it. Luco, Breitbach over towards Macy Haskett. It's up off the net. Block pushed over. Severson steps in. Lots of blocking going on now. Izzy Schlick. Luco digs it up back row. Breitbach sets it up. Here's a kill cross court dug up by Cora MacArthur. They'll set it over towards Kennedy MacArthur. Playing it out, and the Patriots didn't get enough as Colden had it over by the net. And now it's set point. Set point for the Thunderbirds at 24-15. Macy Jaskin in. Our substitutions brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall. Jaskin to serve, 24-15. Short serve, Luco. Breitbach has to run it down. They set it up for Haskett. Hits into that. It was Colo and hits in the net, and that'll end set number 4. So that'll tie it up. We're going to 5 tonight. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Thunderbirds win set 4, 25-15, going 5, 2-2 when we come back on Gold 1015 and yourliveevent.com.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
So we go to 5. It was great serving and the attacks. Kenley Severson getting hot there, dropping 3 big kills in that set. We go to 5 on the floor for the Thunderbirds as the Thunderbirds win 4, 25-15. On the floor, it's Jaskin, Severson, Poitras, Francis, MacArthur, Schlick. On the floor for the Patriots as they get ready to come out of the break here in just a bit. Yeah, it's been entertaining here. Winner moves on to Wednesday night matchup to take on the Ada-Borup West Cougars. That'll be in Ada, and we'll have it on 106.5 FM KRJB and yourliveevent.com. So we get ready to roll here as the Patriots still in the huddle. They got a little bit of time left here. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the advertisers that you've heard and seen throughout the broadcast. Aaron Gunther is my Your Live Event engineer for the night. Lubeck will come in. Thunderbirds win the toss. They'll serve to begin the set. It'll be Peterson, Haskett, Breitbach, Kopang, and Colden. Now Luco comes in for Kopang, and Kenley Severson will serve to start set number 5 tonight. So here we go. Set on the way. Here comes the serve. Luco, Breitbach sets, and it's to the right side. Tipped. It hit back. I don't know, that looked like 4, but no. Here comes Izzy Schlick's attack. That one's going to be off the net. That's 4. So the point goes to the Patriots and a side out. Lots of things happening. Chloe Luco back to serve. Lauren Kopang in. 1-0 Patriots. We played a 15 in set 5. Serve on the way from Luco. Serve down the line. Jaskin has to run it down and then free balled over by Lubeck. Haskett, Breitbach setting it over towards Kopang. The hit is good. Lauren Kopang. Her 5th kill tonight. Chloe Luco gets the service point. Luco with 11 service points. It's 2-0 Patriots. Serve on the way from Chloe Luco. Luco to serve. Serves away. Severson the pass goes to Jaskin. They set it up for Schlick. Schlick's killed. Luco got a hand on it. Then it's Kopang. Free ball over by Adara Peterson. Francis, the pass goes up towards Jaskin, and they set up for Kennedy MacArthur. Her hit is good. Dropped in front of Luco, and it's a point and a side out. So Jaskin back to serve at 1-2. Macy Jaskin's serve is away. Haskett sends it to Breitbach, sets it up for Adara Peterson's kill. Jaskin gets a hand on it. Now it's Severson. It's up towards the net and it'll be tipped over. Freeballed over by the Patriots, and now push. It's blocked by Clara Colden. The block. Point and a side out. Haley Beckett comes in to serve 3-1. So Beckett will serve 3-1. Serve on the way from Beckett. to the back row where Lubeck is. Jaskin will set. Here comes Kennedy MacArthur. Short tip, and great job by Kennedy MacArthur. Saw that the big block was coming. Katie Zimmel coming to serve 2-3. So Zimmel will serve. Short serve. Beckett, Breitbach on the run. Kopang will free ball. Jaskin backs up. Now Francis sets it up, and here comes Kennedy MacArthur. Top over the top, and Breitbach got a hand on it. Ties it at threes. Katie Zimmel with the service point. 3-all. Short serve, and Zimma popped it right in front of Lauren Kopang. That was certainly a short serve. Dropped it right on the 10-foot line. 4-3. Next serve is away. Kopang, Breitbach, the set backside. It'll be no good, into the net. And a little bit of errors there. Thunderbirds lead 5-3 here in set 5. Zimma's next serve, deep serve, Beckett. Colden has to run it down, and then Kopang hits this one well out of bounds. Just a hitting error there, and now the Patriots need a timeout. Timeout on the floor, we'll take it. Brought to you by Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, Lakes Community Co-op. Scoreboard 6-3, Thunderbirds lead set 5.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
6-3, Thunderbirds lead. We played a 15 in set 5. Katie Zim at the service line's got a couple in a row. So she'll serve again. Zimma to serve. Serves away. Beckett. And it's up at the net. Tip goes over. Francis steps in. Back set that goes over. They set it up for the kill. That's good off of Claire Colden. 6th kill of the night for Colden. Jaskin got a hand on it. Pointing the side out. Back to serve goes Colden, 4-6. Here is Claire Colden's serve. Lubeck the pass goes over towards Jaskin. They set up for Kennedy MacArthur. The hit kept alive. And now it's Breitbach. Hits it over the top. Francis sets it up. Here comes Kennedy MacArthur, and the kill dug up by Luco. Sending it up. Free balled into the middle. Lubeck, now it's Jaskin on the set again. They set up for Nain Poitra. Her kill. Sent up to Breitbach. Kopang, short set. Short push, rather. And they set up for Kennedy MacArthur again, off the block. Beckett. Colden sets it up. Here's Haskett. This one is dug out by Severson. A nice dig. Poitra's hit over the top. Beckett. Set it up again. Frensley Haskett, and it's good. Hensley Haskett's kill is good. Point. Claire Colden at the service line. Makes it 5-6. Here is Colden into the corner. Lubeck over to Jaskin. And it'll be pushed in back into the corner, and that push somehow got right in between Chloe Luco's hands and is down for a point. Big Bear in. Sitting down is MacArthur. Substitutions brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall. Big Bear to serve, 7-5. Serve is away. Beckett, Colden sets. Here's Hensley Haskett, blocked up at the net. And after the block, Nain Poitra pounds one down. Big Bear with the service point makes it 8-5. Big Bear on the approach. The serve is away. Haskett, and it'll be free-balled by Colden. Big Bear. Jaskin sets backside. Caprina Francis's kill is good. Francis with a kill, her third. 9-5. Big Bear another service point. So Big Bear will serve again. Serve is away. Breitbach on the rush. Colden, it'll be free balled back by Breitbach. Poitras, now it's Jaskin. Set up for a Poitras. Luco digs it out. Colden pushes into the corner. Lubeck tracks it down. Setting it over towards Kenley Severson. The push is on the way. It's up. Free ball back, and Severson, the free ball went over, and Severson finished it off. And a timeout on the floor for the Patriots. Timeout. Set 5. Thunderbirds leading 10-5. We're back after this.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
10-5, set 5. Thunderbirds lead the Patriots. Matea Big Bear at the service line. Serve on the way. Big Bears serve. Luco, the pass goes to Clara Colden, who sets up a big kill. That's good for Ensley Haskett. So Haskett gets a point and a side out as Lauren Kopang will go back to serve. Kopang on the serve, serving 6-10. Little ground to make up. Big Bear passes up. There's Neen Poitras, and she's into the net, no good. Hitting air on the Thunderbirds. Kopang a service point. 7-10 and a timeout. Thunderbirds will take a timeout. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 10-7. Thunderbirds lead set 5.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Lauren Kopang at the service line. It's 10-7. Thunderbirds lead set 5. Here's Kopang's serve. Lofts one over towards Lubeck. Leaves it. Jaskin keeps it alive. Severson will short push. And the free ball goes out of bounds. And Macy Haskett just wasn't ready for it. Cora MacArthur. Peyton MacArthur Gordon coming in. Cora MacArthur go back to serve 11-7. Serve on the way. Serve is away. Luco's pass. Breitbach set over towards Macy Haskett. The kill is good. Macy Haskett with her 4th kill of the night. Adara Peterson coming in for Haley Beckett as it's a point and a side out. Back to serve goes Ensley Haskett. Serving 8-11. Here's Haskett, short serve. Lubeck runs it down. Set it up for Kenley Severson, and Haskett got a hand on it. It was on its way out of bounds, but it'll be free balled over by the Patriots, and the free ball falls out. It's pretty close to being in, but it does not fall in. Means Leah Lubeck will serve. 12-8. Serve is away. Luco, the pass. It's up and over. Tip back, and Luco has to run it down, and Adara Peterson will free ball it into the middle. Big Bear. Now it's Cora MacArthur, and here comes Izzy Schlick. Dug out by Luco. Colden setting it up, and it's, they say it's out of bounds. Hitting air on the Patriots. And Lubeck gets a service point. Now it's 13-8. Thunderbirds nearing a victory. Lubeck serve. Haskett, the pass goes up and over. Schlick, and it's good as not reacting was Chloe Luco in the back row, and it's match point. Match point for the Thunderbirds at 14-8. Everybody's standing up, which means our camera can't see. Luco, Adara Peterson, and it's over. Lubeck ends it on a service point. It's a 15-8 win in set 5, and the Thunderbirds win in 5 tonight. 25-15, 19-25, 15-25, 25-15, 15-8. Thunderbirds moving on. They're 9-18. Patriots end their season at 3-18. Post-game report on the way. We'll get into it here in just a bit. Final score tonight. Thunderbirds move on, defeating the Winnipeg Patriots 3-2 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com. Whether it's plumbing or heating, call the professionals with Waubun's Plumbing and Heating, 218-983-3611. Waubun's Plumbing and Heating works with Rheem water heaters, Temstar furnaces, and they also work with geothermal, northern heat pumps, and they have North Star water softeners that you can buy or rent. Whether it's plumbing or heating, contact the professionals with Waubun's Plumbing and Heating to get the job done. Waubun's Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. Call 218-983-3611.
Catch all the action of the fall postseason for Minnesota and North Dakota high school football and volleyball on YourLiveEvent.com.
Going down the field, it's picked off here from Kindred. Tanning Johnson to the 30, to the 25. Johnson, could he go? Yes, sir! A 45-yard pick six. Ford takes it up, played high in the air by Horkin. Here's risky left side off of a touch. Kept alive Thornton. Now played high. Angle, Severson, smash! Count, good!
Check out the postseason schedule on YourLiveEvent.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds! From all
Well, let's get into our post-game report tonight. That is brought to you by Franzen Investment Services and Kurt Fillion, your wealth advisor. Call or text Kurt at 218-230-2822. College funding, estate planning, holistic financial planning, retirement planning, and so much more. Call Kurt today, 218-230-2822. Well, the Thunderbirds winning in 5 tonight. First set, 25-15. Thunderbirds got a good run on the service run to get the first win. Second set, a little bit tighter. We had ties at 4, 5, 7, and 8. And then the Patriots grabbed the lead. Then we had ties at 12 and 14. Patriots pulled away, win set 2, 25-19. It was all Patriots in set number 3, as we had ties at 1, and then the Patriots just pulled away and won 25-15. Fourth set, well, that was a different story. Mahnomen Waubun came back and they pulled away and they won set 4, 25-15. We go to set number 5, and after a tie at 3, the Thunderbirds were able to pull away. Mahnomen Waubun pulled away. Patriots were able to pull it within a couple, but that's as close as they would get. Thunderbirds will advance on. They're 9-18. Patriots end their season at 3-18. Mahnomen Waubun will face Ada Borp West on Wednesday night. They will play in Ada. We'll have the game on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. That is your game summary, part of your post-game report brought to you by Kurt Fillion, your wealth advisor from Friends of Investment Services. Your post-game summary is brought to you by TDS Fertilizer and Trucking of Fertile. Take a break. We're going to come back. We're going to get into our stars of the game, as that will come your way after this timeout on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com. A full supply of building needs materials, shingles, insulation, and so much more. You'll find it at Mahnomen Building Materials on the north end of Main Street in Mahnomen. Not only do they carry the materials, they also have tools that you can buy or rent. They're a Milwaukee Tools dealer. They also have equipment that you can buy or rent, and they are now a steel dealer. Call today, 218-935-5631, or stop by Mahnomen Building Materials on the north end of Main Street in Mahnomen. At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds from the faculty, staff, and students at the Mahnomen School District. For anyone that loves DIY projects, your locally owned True Value store on Main Street in Mahnomen is a shopper's paradise. They have everything you need for plumbing projects, electrical. They've got a full supply of paint and all of the painting supplies. They've got supplies for your outdoor projects, and of course, they've got the tools to get the job done. Stop by and see Ryan and Paige at your locally owned True Value store. For the DIY lovers, your locally owned True Value store is a shopper's paradise.
If a stranger walks up to you on the street and asks you for your money, that's called robbery. But when you walk into a bank full of people you don't know, you gladly hand over your entire paycheck. Walk into Midwest Bank, on the other hand, and half the time you can't get to the teller line before bumping into 2 friends and 3 neighbors. And those are just the people who work there. So you can hand your money over to some stranger, or you can go to Midwest Bank, the local bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Post-game report continues here. We'll talk with the head coach of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds, Vicki Anderson, following a victory over Winnemac tonight. A battle here tonight. I think that's kind of what was expected out of this match. But you came away with the win. Your thoughts after this one?
I think it wasn't. I think we're evenly matched teams as far as our defense goes and our hitting goes, and just a lot of those things. And I think it was more of a whoever had the momentum on their side at the time seemed to get a lot of good hits or good things going, and we were fortunate to have it turn in the 4th set for us, and then that momentum carried over in the 5th set. We came out right away and jumped to a couple-point lead and just kind of never looked back. We did let them in, and you got to give them a lot of credit because they really fought hard, and they came back at us, and we were just fortunate to be able to keep pulling away, and we got a few touches that were scramble plays or hustle plays, and they happened to fall our way.
I thought the serving was kind of the biggest difference tonight. Your girls did a good job of switching up and placing the ball.
I thought so too. I thought we did some short serves, especially from Macy, and Katie Zima came in with some really key play serves at some key times. Morgan Hodek got a couple serves in for us, and you're right. And we were quite consistent. We didn't have too many missed serves, and that's been a big difference for us. We've been serving in that 95 to 97% range, but still maintaining aggressiveness.
You had to kind of play scrappy against this Winnemac team. They're a scrappy team, and I thought your girls understood that and did a nice job of getting to some tough balls.
They did. We let some drop, and I thought our block was really up there and well, but too many balls came off our block, and we just stood and didn't get to them. And then after a little bit, we started to get to them. I also thought our coverage, our hitter coverage was there tonight, and we were able to pick up a few balls after we got blocked because they really had a lot of blocks as well.
You got Ada Borp West now coming up Wednesday night, and that's
That's a pretty good volleyball team you're going to see over in Ada.
It's a really good volleyball team over there. They won the conference. They went 9-0 in the conference, and so we are just going to have to really play really hard. We're going to have to cover those corners because they can hit everywhere on the court, and they also are very aggressive and from the service line and scrappy. So we're just going to have to make sure we cover everything.
Vicki, I appreciate it. Congratulations on the win. Best luck on Wednesday night.
Thank you for your coverage, and thanks to our fans, and thanks for the band. It was great.
It's Vicki Anderson, head coach of the Thunderbirds, joining us here following the victory over Winnemac 3-2. Take a quick break. We're going to come back. We'll have our stars of the game when we continue. After this, the postgame report brought to you by Franzen Investment Services and Kurt Fillion, your wealth advisor. The perfect destination for your next family vacation. It's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Stars of the game tonight brought to you by Pinehurst Resort. Beautiful Pinehurst Resort on North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Visit pinehurstmn.com. Stars tonight from the Winnemac Patriots. A couple stars. I named Claire Colden a star. I thought she played well all over the place, did an excellent job. Paige Breitbach, boy, as that setter spot, she was just tough here all night long. Service line did a great job of setting and running the offense. Thunderbirds, a couple of stars tonight. I named Macy Jaskin a star again. She ran down a lot of tough balls and got to a lot of tough balls. Did a great job tonight for the Thunderbirds. And then Cora MacArthur, who also tonight, I thought her serving was the difference in this match. That's kind of what made the gave the difference towards the Thunderbird side, was her serving tonight. So congratulations to our stars of the game, brought to you by Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. We're going to take a break, come back. Our Subway Super Sub of the game is coming up next as our post-game report brought to you by Kurt Fillion, your wealth advisor for Franzen Investment Services, continues right after this.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going.
Subway Super Sub of the game, presented to you by Subway. They invite you to eat fresh. Tonight, the Subway Super Sub of the game, I gave it to Chloe Luco from the Winnemac Patriots. She did a nice job at that libero spot coming in, and boy, she really tracked down some tough balls, did a great job. So congratulations to Chloe Luco. She is our Subway Super Sub of the game. She'll receive a free 6-inch sub courtesy of Subway and Ada, where they invite you to eat fresh. Take another break. We'll come back. We'll have our Enbridge Energy player of the game when we continue from Mahnomen, where the Thunderbirds defeat the Patriots 3-2 on Gold 1015 and YourLiveEvent.com.
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
Enbridge Energy player of the game tonight, Cora MacArthur of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds. I had her for 5 ace serves on the night, and she did an excellent job. Boy, she was on it tonight from the service line, and then did a great job setting. So congratulations to Cora MacArthur. She's our Enbridge Energy player of the game. We're going to get her a free t-shirt courtesy of Enbridge. Life takes energy with Enbridge. Let's get to the final numbers here. We'll start with the Patriots for tonight. As Winnemac, 42 service points, had 31 kills, 4 tips, 10 blocks tonight. It was Haley Beckett with 5 service points and an ace. Macy Haskett, 4 kills, 2 tips. Paige Breitbach, 11 service points. Claire Colden, 5 service points, 6 kills, a tip and a block. It was Lauren Kopang, 9 service points, 5 kills on the night. Chloe Luco, 11 service points. Adara Peterson,
8 kills, 7 blocks. Ensley Haskett with 6 service points, 8 kills, a tip, and 2 blocks. Patriots with 9 service errors. They had 22 hitting errors tonight, and they graduate from the roster 3 seniors, that being that being Paige Breitbach, along with Lauren Kopang and Alexa Moorberg, all graduating off of this roster. For the Thunderbirds, they had 57 service points, 27 kills, 5 tips, 8 blocks. It was Leah Lubeck, 8 service points, Morgan Hodek, 2 service points, Cora MacArthur, 9 service points, 5 of those were aces. Matea Big Bear with 11 service points, Kenley Severson, 3 service points, 7 kills, and a block. Katie Zimmer with 8 service points. It was Izzy Schlick with 6 kills, a tip, and 4 blocks. Caprina Francis, 3 kills, a tip, and 2 blocks. Peyton MacArthur-Gordon with the tip. Nain Poitra, 4 kills and a block. It was Macy Jaskin, 16 service points, had 4 aces tonight. Kennedy MacArthur, 7 kills and 2 tips. Thunderbirds, 5 service errors. They had 23 hitting errors tonight. They now are 9-18. They'll move on to take on Ada Borup West on this Wednesday. We'll carry that one on KRJB and yourliveevent.com. That'll do it for the broadcast here tonight. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the advertisers that you've heard and seen throughout the game tonight. Also, thanks to Aaron Gunther, my Your Live Event engineer, for the broadcast. Final tonight, Mahnomen Waubun over Winnemac, 3-2, 25-15, 19-25, 15-25, 25-15, 15-8. From the Mahnomen High School Gymnasium tonight on KRJM and yourliveevent.com, I'm Sean Bierk. Have a great night, everybody.